But when he plunges after this, look at the ground. Look at the ground. I think this is the AoE. Hey guys, so we finally got a preview for FF14's new main tank job, Bastion. And I kind of want to go over it a little bit and see if we can, I don't know, maybe find something about it and just kind of get a better feel for it. So we'll go through the trailer and then just kind of talk as we go. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be Evercold's new battle trailer or if this is something I didn't notice from previous expansions, but this background like battle music it's kind of hype, man. All right, that's already really cool. I thought it would be kind of cheesy if it was just dual shields with cannons, because I was like, it looked kind of goofy when we faced the boss who had it, but like the way they did this part here, it looks so good. I wasn't expecting to like this theme as much as I have. And then it becomes like almost like Wolverine monk weapons. I love it. All right, so here it kind of looks like this looks like a buff, right? It looks like a shield buff. I'm assuming this is probably something along the lines of like the Paladin's Holy Sheltron, is what I'm assuming, where you kind of open it up and then I feel like, or at least this is kind of what I'm kind of predicting here. I feel like this part is where, or I feel like this skill is going to be like, instead of like what they showed with Paladin where they pop Holy Sheltron at the right moment and then it opens up an attack, I think this one, it creates that barrier, right? That shield. And I think the more damage it gets, when he finally does this thing, right? He kind of just throws it at him. I think the more damage it absorbs, the more damage like this skill does when he throws it at the person. And of course that looks like a plunge. That's great. This part right here, I don't know if this is the 1-2-3 combo or if this is just like, it feels like part of the 1-2-3 combo, but like, okay, that's definitely like a 2 or a 3 right there. But like this part, right? We'll back up a little bit. So after he plunges and he does 1, 2, 1, 2. I feel like it's too slow just to be at like a regular like a hard slash, right? Like, you know, the one hit and then you do the second hit. So I'm not sure if that's like an actual skill like cleave or if that's just something he just automatically does after a plunge, or if that's just what the auto attacks look like. Thinking about it now, that might just be the auto attacks happening. And then this right here has to be like, that part looks like that doesn't even look like, that looks like a whole skill right there, no? Like a off global cooldown or something? Okay. And then this here has to be a burst window. It has to be a burst, right? Like he built up enough gauges like auto attacking or doing like the 1-2-3, and then it build up. I want to say this is what will build up like artillery charges, so I'll call it for now, right? Until we get like an actual proper name for it. Okay, this, I'm guessing this is their heavy mitt. And then if this is all part of the burst, okay, looking about it now, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not just the burst. Maybe this is just like a form change. Like, I'll admit, I'm kind of basing off my ideas off of like the Dragoon and the Paladin and stuff like that, and like how they kind of build gauges to do special combos. But this, okay, outside of this one, right? So then he does that. I don't think that's mutually exclusive. I think that was just a barrier, and then him popping off the other combos. But going off of like what I see here, I'm gonna pause real quick here. Okay, so that kind of just ends it right there. But all right, let's move back a little bit. Okay, that looks like the finisher combo. I don't know if that's gonna be their limit break. But like, all right, so after this, right? Pow. I assumed this is just. Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. Did I just miss something here? Wait, let's go back a little bit. All right, he has the barrier. I will predict that is it absorbs damage and then he throws it. But when he plunges after this, look at the ground. Look at the ground. I think this is the AoE. Oh, I think this is AoE skill. Okay, so this is AoE because it looks like a cleave, like a frontal clone cleave. And then this part is just him doing his, like, I'm not sure if that's a special combo or something. So this part, I assumed it's part of a burst, but it might, I'm still thinking in a 120-minute burst. I'm still thinking of an 120-minute burst windows. This, they definitely changed it. Okay, they said they're changing it, so I gotta try and think outside the box a little bit. What if this is just a regular form change? Like, you can just do this, like, I think maybe you still have to build up a gauge for it, but what if it's not like, oh, I can only do this after 120 minutes? What if this is just like, okay, I can form change now because I need to? You know what I mean? Because that looks like a whole combo right there, like. All right, let's make some predictions. All right, this is, I'll keep with my strategy. All right, the beginning part is an AoE cone cleave, right? Right. Okay, that's like the, I think, combo after you do enough damage, and then I think after a certain point, I'm gonna say that this is it builds up a gauge so you can transform the artillery. But I don't think it's a. I think it's not necessarily your burst, but an alternate 1, 2, 3. I feel like it's an alternate 1, 2, 3. Especially this part. Pow, pow, right? And then you get another one. But I think if anything, okay, this is like a big mitt. This might be the burst part, honestly. If there's like a big like burst window, it's definitely these two. This might even just be like a regular finisher, I'm not sure. But that might be the finisher for the combo, not necessarily like the limit break. I'm gonna go with that. I think that's pretty logical thought process there. Either way, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a Bastion main after all this happens. It looks really good on like the not Hrothgars. Hrothgars probably look good in it, but like the Rogadins. It looks really good on the Rogadins, but not too bad on the what do you call it? The more Midlander types, or like the Hures, the cat types, the Mikotes. Like it looks more like a, what do you say? Like if this looks like a tank, this one looks more like a bruiser kind of person, right? You know, just like brawling kind of thing. Well, this one's just like, I'm gonna take all the hits. Okay, anyway, yeah. So yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think there's a little bit more to Bastion? Obviously, I don't think they're gonna show every little thing, but what do you guys predict on like the movements that they showed, or the actions that they've shown thus far? Is it a burst window? Is it a gauge? Do you guys think it might just be like ulterior fire to like help with like positioning and whatnot? I don't know. Either way, we'll see how it happens. Bye.